So he finally brought in Jim Wirt. He had done like the Incubus record and at the time Science, and we were just like stoked, we had liked that the Incubus record. And
That's a great
so
album.
yeah, I mean, it was awesome, you know what
And
I
it's
mean?
so
So
unique sounding, right? Like just nothing sounded like that at the time.
it was an awesome record and a debut record for a band. We were just all stoked on them. And for Jim Wirt to show interest, so he came to the show, liked us, and he invited us to come record. And we're like, wow, this is so cool, So we go there and we went to Fourth Street and started recording. And so the second cassette tape that we did were 4 songs that we did with Jim Wirt there at Fourth Street in Santa Monica. So that was again because we made that first demo. We sent that to Len. Len brought us in to showcase to nobody really, but then people started coming. So Jim Wirt showed up, and then we go to Fourth Street. That's where we make our Love Songs demo. He was producing us. We were starting to work and learn how to work with the producer. We're really, really learning a lot right there. I mean, because we were just so raw. We knew how to play riffs. We thought we knew how to write songs, but we were like, our idea of writing songs was how weird can we get?
That's a good starting point.
Right? You know what I mean? It's like, we win everybody over like that, but again, we were musicians. We were fascinated by Mr. Bungle and bands like that, and just everything that was hard to play and that was avant-garde, the Melvins and all those kinds of bands, it was like how challenging, and even coming from like death metal and speed metal and thrash and all those things, it's like good musicianship, challenging, kind of weird. Yes, we loved like Nirvana, which is obviously, just great songwriting and all that stuff and sensible and all that stuff. But that was that. And then there was like all the other rad, shred stuff. So Jim was kind of like guiding us, and kind of shaping us and just teaching us to pay attention to certain things that hey, there's some quality parts in here. Like let's focus on this. Let's make a song out of these parts. So we started learning how to play the game, not even play the game, but just to craft songs, you know what I mean, to do what it is that we're trying to do. Jim was showing us how to like think of songs and how to craft songs. So that was important, and focus on melodies, you know what I mean? And give Dryden some space to, have some melodies, and it was perfect timing for us, and we learned so much, and he shaped us, forever in our DNA, as with like, a lot of other bands, but he definitely is in our DNA. And at that time we did those love songs sessions, and we were doing a bunch of songs there at that time. And so those went on to be on Greatest Hits. So at the time we did those love songs, 4 songs, just to get it out there, another cassette, 2 songs on each side, and a little banger. And of course, we're already starting with, calling it love songs, you know what I mean? Because at the time, it's like, you have all these bands that are heavy. We didn't want to be so meathead heavy. We loved heavy music, but we didn't want to be another heavy meathead band or something like that. So we were trying to be a little bit more elegant, or I don't know, sissy or something.